Ladies and gents, this is Pack Mule on the Road, part 2. In this video, I'm going to answer a question that is actually kind of near and dear to my heart because it's something that I've had to overcome with my own nutrition. So I'm looking forward to answering it. Before we get to that, what's happening here? Pack Mule on the Road series. I'm on the way to Texas to work with my Pack Mule Apex client, John Mark. I'm going to be down there for a couple of weeks, dialing in his training through some testing and coaching. We're going to do his nutrition overhaul, make sure everything's dialed in there. And we're also going to dial in his mental skills as he prepares for a string of hunts coming up in the upcoming years. And also just, getting better at dialing in everything for everyday life. He's a busy professional. And so we're going to set him up for success with training, nutrition, mental skills coaching, and making sure that everyone on his team is on board. So that's why I'm on the road. I got my dog with me. I'm still currently in Knoxville, Tennessee in a funky little Airbnb. And so that's why I'm doing these series. I've been asking questions of you guys. You're sending them in. I'm sitting here in front of the camera and I'm answering them. So today's question, this video's question, someone reached out and said that they're busy. And when they're busy, they have a stressful week, they tend to undereat. Now, this is something that I 100% do all the time. Stressful weeks, I get going, I get just dialed in on whatever I'm doing, and I forget to eat. So what can you do to prepare for that? Now, there's the age-old thing that everybody tells you to do, which is meal prep. Absolutely. I think that is one strategy that people can use to approach that. Meal prep on Sundays, if you know you're going to have the time, get foods prepared, put them in your Tupperware, however you want to do, if you're cool with eating out of Tupperware, and go ahead and do that. It's a great strategy. Another strategy is to have a meal prep service. So back at our gym in Virginia, there's this local place called Mighty Meals. They make pretty good food, and it makes it easy so that you don't have to spend the energy to go find food, which I think is the biggest thing that happens during stressful weeks. Not only do we get locked in, but then we have to expend the energy to go figure out where we're going to get food from, and that throws a problem in the whole mix. So it's being able to put the food right in front of you to make it easy for you to eat. So I know a lot of people talk that protein bars aren't good for you, things like that. But if you're someone like me and you know that if you don't have food on hand, you're not going to eat, it's important to have something, some kind of sustenance. So you want to look at setting yourself up for success by having the food ready. And another thing to think about is like using your transitions to eat. So for example, one of the things that I'll do is if I finish a project, I'll take that time to eat. So I'll get up, most of the time I don't eat right away in the morning. I'll do whatever I need to do, get a project done, and then I'll eat. Go into the next thing I'm going to do at the next transition, I'll eat. And I've kind of set these things up for triggers for myself, so I know that when I take a break, I'm going to put something in my mouth. And so the combination of having stuff ready, I know meal prep sounds like laborious to a lot of people. You don't have to meal prep, but you need to figure out a solution that you're going to have food right in front of you. Have that, and then use your transitions as triggers. So if you know that you're going to be doing one project, going from one place to place, whatever it is, your life. I don't know your life. Whatever you do, set yourself up so that you're eating at your transitions. If you can do those two things, it's going to be much easier to get food into you during a stressful week, and it'll keep you from undereating, it'll make you feel better, and you'll have more energy to do all the things that you want to do. Okay, so 2 simple strategies for making sure that you will help fighting undereating during stressful weeks. It's something that's worked for me for a long time, and go and use it for yourself, and let me know how it goes for you. I'll be back with a new video, but I have to ask you guys a new round of questions. So once I get some questions and I get to my next location, I will do video number 3 in the Pack Mule on the Road series. So keep your eyes out for that.